Hey guys, it's Lauren. Welcome to my channel, and in today's video I'm going to be talking about a bunch of new makeup releases. A few of them have come out within the past week, but the majority of them are ones that are going to be coming up and being released in the next few months. And I'm super excited about a few of them. Some of them, I don't know, you'll just kind of get to hear my opinion. I love watching these videos because I like to know, what products are coming up so that I can have like my eyes peeled for them. Or I like to kind of know what should I save my money for. And I love hearing like YouTubers' opinions on product releases. I think it's so interesting. So I hope that you guys enjoy this video. And let me know your thoughts on the products down below so that, I just love hearing from you guys. Speaking of hearing from you guys, if you are not already following my Twitter account, please do that. That is just a great way for us to communicate. And I don't know, I just really enjoy that platform. I feel like it's a great way for me to, talk about sales, talk about new videos, talk about things with you guys. And I love hearing your recommendations for videos, your product recommendations. I mean, just go follow it. But also, if you're not already subscribed to my channel and you enjoy this video and my other videos, please be sure to hit that subscribe button. It really does help me and my channel out. It's just down below. And also, if you enjoyed this video, please be sure to give it a thumbs up so that I can know to do more videos like these in the future. Also, one disclaimer before we get into it. I just wanted to mention that any pictures that go on the screen, like of the products, during this video are not my own pictures. People use them a lot in these videos and they don't disclose that, and I just wanted to. Some of them are from Trend Mood, some of them are from Hot Fire Makeup, like on Instagram. And there's a few, I think, that are from like Cosmopolitan, BuzzFeed, that type of thing. But nonetheless, none of them are mine, so just kind of know that. I just wanted to put it out in the open. I hope that you guys enjoyed this video, and without further ado, let's get into it. Oh my gosh, you guys, I'm a little winded after that intro. I realized I was throwing a lot at you, so I apologize for that. But the first product I wanted to talk about is the Urban Decay Naked Cherry Eyeshadow Palette. So they're coming out with another Naked palette, if you have not already heard, and they haven't like set a release date for it yet. They haven't, released the price it's gonna be. But it is 12 pans like the typical Naked, like Urban Decay eyeshadow palettes are. So I believe it'll probably end up being around or $54 like the other ones. This product does remind me a little bit of the Naked Heat palette. I didn't pick that one up because it was very, very warm tone. But this product does kind of remind me of it in a way because it does have like pink and reds, and it has a bit of a cool tone to it, and the Naked Heat did not have like any at all. But I'm kind of intrigued. I don't know. I'll see if I end up purchasing it. I don't know if I will yet. But they are coming out with a few other products in this launch. They're going to have 3 lipsticks. They're going to have 2 new Urban Decay, 24/7 eyeliner pencils. They're going to have a cherry face palette. And they're going to have a cherry scented all-nighter setting spray. And I'm really excited about that. I feel like I'm probably going to pick it up just because I don't love the smell of the all-nighter. I'm sorry, like I just do not enjoy that setting spray scent. It smells kind of weird ever since they put new packaging on it. And I love the product, so I think having a new scent to it will be really nice. I don't mind scented things if they're meant to be scented. So I'm excited about that, and we'll see what I end up getting from it. Let me know your thoughts down below. Alright guys, so the next product is another palette. It is from Pat McGrath. It is the 5th Mothership palette in the shade Bronze Seduction. And the shades in this palette are amazing. I think they just scream holidays to me. They've got a gold, they've got a silver, they've got like a bright red. Like, they really intrigue me, and I think they'll be great for like Christmas time and the holiday season. However, there's a caveat. And my thing with this is Pat McGrath, her products are great. I've tried them out in store. I've never, purchased one. And the reason for that is they are incredibly expensive. I just can't bite the bullet on an eyeshadow palette with not a ton of shades for $125. I just can't do it, you guys. I know they perform, I know, but I can't pay for that when I know that there are ColourPop palettes, when there are BH Cosmetics palettes, when there are Morphe palettes, all where you're getting like 3 times the product for a third of the price. I can't justify it. But this product is available if you want to spend that price. I mean, the shades look amazing, so no judgment if you can, if you do. I just don't know if it's for me. So Fenty has just come out with 2 new launches to celebrate their 1-year anniversary. I cannot even believe that Fenty has been out for a year. It feels like just yesterday when I saw them in store for the first time. But apparently it hasn't. But anyways, so they're coming out with a new gloss bomb. And I love the original gloss bomb. I use it all the time. I love the formula. I love the scent. I love everything about it. But this next one is the Diamond Milk. And that's going to be the shade of it. It's kind of got the silvery whitish shade to it. It's very, very natural. But the thing is, I need to swatch it in store because in pictures it looks like it has like a bit of a white cast, and to me that's a no-go. I know it looks great on a lot of people, but I don't know, it's just really strange on me. This will retail for $18 just like the other one. I don't know, we'll have to see. It's definitely something I need to swatch in store before I like bite the bullet and get it. But the next product is the Diamond Bomb Highlighter, and this product does intrigue me. I think that it'll be really nice for the holiday season and even winter in general, because it's got this kind of like really icy look to it. That is going to be available for $38, and like I said, they are already on Sephora. Like, you can get them now, so make sure to do that if you're really interested before they get sold out, because it'll take a while for them to get back in stock. Alright guys, so the next product I'm super excited about. Like, I see it everywhere. Everyone and their mom is talking about this product. It is the Too Faced Gingerbread Spice eyeshadow palette. And it is the size of their other like chocolate bar palettes, so they haven't released the price or the release date yet. But I have a feeling it'll end up being probably $49 like the other ones. I love Too Faced eyeshadows. I love how pigmented they are. I love the way they blend. I love them. So I know that I will like the formulation of them, obviously, and like the way they perform. And there are a lot of shades in there, you guys, that I am so drawn to. And you know, I am a neutral girl, and this palette does have a lot of kind of more fun shades, so I think it would definitely help me step out of my comfort zone a little bit. So I'm pretty intrigued. We'll have to see if I actually end up purchasing it or not. I'll probably end up watching a review or two and then decide. So we'll see about that. I'm super excited, and the fact that it is gingerbread scented and will remind me of the holidays is really exciting. Alright guys, so the next product launch is also from Too Faced. They're expanding their Peaches and Cream collection and adding 4 new products on. And a lot of people are kind of irritated by this. They think, you know, they've, exhausted this collection. They've just kept adding more and more and more. And Urban Decay has done the same thing with the Naked palettes. And I don't really agree with most people. I'm like, if it isn't broke, don't fix it. Like, why? Like, I love the Urban Decay eyeshadow palettes. I love everything I've tried from the Peaches and Cream collection. I enjoy these products, and I'm like, if a brand has a line that I really enjoy, I want them to add more products to it. I want to see what else they can give me. Like, I enjoy that. So, I don't know, I kind of disagree with most about that. But the first product in the collection is going to be the Sugar Peach Wet and Dry Face and Eye Palette. And this will retail for $42. The shades in this palette look really great for people my skin tone, maybe a little bit deep, like a little bit darker. I don't know if they'll work for deeper skin tones. I don't know if they're going to end up coming out with, other shades in the palettes, but I don't know. And it looks more like a face palette to me. Like, if I were to get it, I would probably never use it as an eye palette. Maybe if I'm traveling. I don't know. But I probably won't end up getting this palette just because it's a palette. I don't use face palettes. I never pull them out in my collection. I feel like I'm always going for like a single blush or a single bronzer or a single highlight. I never just pull out a palette and I'm like, this is what I'm doing. I don't know, I just never pick them up, even though I would love the shades in it. I don't know. The next product is the Peach Lip Scrub, and this is going to retail for $17. I think it's just going to be a peach scented lip scrub. It kind of interests me. If anything, that for some reason, I don't know, like, I love lip scrubs and I love the way their peach products are scented, so it kind of intrigues me. Then we have the Peach Balm, and this is just going to be a lip balm. It'll also retail for $17. I really want to pay $17 for a lip balm. I can get a Burt's Bees lip balm that will be scented. I have so many I love. My pomegranate one I love. I'm pretty sure I have a peach one. Like, you guys, I don't know. I just think that's a little expensive. But then also we have got a new Peach Kisses shades. I don't know like the exact shades, but they're just expanding that collection. They're coming out with new lipsticks, and those will retail for $21. Alright guys, so the next launch is from ColourPop. They have come out with these new ColourPop Angelica Much eyeshadows, and these will retail for $8. People are calling them, like whenever I hear, YouTubers talking about these, they're calling them the Jelly Much shadows, so that's what I'm going to call them. They're coming out with 8 shades, like I said, it's $8, and they're already on ColourPop's website right now. And a lot of the shades I think look really, really good. And I've been kind of on the hunt for like these, shadows that I can just dip my finger in and go. And they claim that you can do that in just one swipe. The pigment will be there. Maybe, maybe not. I mean, ColourPop normally does have great, like they are true to their word. I feel like their products have great, great payoff. So I think that could actually be true. There are a lot of shades in this collection that are like up my alley, like some naturals, some really fun ones. I'm intrigued by it, and honestly, I feel like $8 for one of these is a great deal. Like, I just picked up a $30 one from Hourglass. I picked up like a $20-something one from Tarte. Like, I think that's a really great value, and if you're on the hunt for a shadow like that, I think it'd be a good thing to try. So the next launch is probably the one that I am most excited for. Sephora is coming out with the new Pro palettes, and they're going to have 28 shades in each of them. This is their Series 2 palette. So they're coming out with 3. One is already available on Sephora's website, and the other 2 are coming soon. So I actually swatched, like I was obsessed with the other palettes. I kept swatching them in store, and I loved the pigment. I loved the color payoff. I really enjoyed the formula of those. However, I couldn't find a palette that I could justify like that higher price tag just because I didn't love a ton of the shades. Like there would be like 5 in each of the palettes that I think I would really use a lot, but then the rest I don't think I'd really use. But first off, they have the Editorial 2 palette. This one's coming out soon. It's really interesting to me. It reminds me kind of like a muted, not muted, but like a muted version of the original Editorial palette. I mean, if that's like, if you like doing those fun looks, that would be really cool. Then they also have the Smoky Jewel palette, which I think can be great for a lot of people, not necessarily me. I love a smoky eye as much as the next girl. I just can't really pull it off all the time. But then this last palette, this is the New Nudes palette. And this is the palette that's already available online. And you guys, all of the shades in that palette just literally, like they look so amazing. Like I don't even know how to describe it. Like it looks like the perfect palette for me. They have a bunch of nudes, but then they also have a few really cool like pops of color. It's got a little bit of cool tones, a little bit of warm tones. Like it literally looks like the perfect palette for me. I've been looking for just an all-around great neutral palette, and I think that that one is gonna be it, you guys. I want to pick it up in the next Sephora VIB sale because I don't necessarily know if I want to pay like the higher, like the steeper price for it, but you guys, it is so pretty that I would. So just saying, these look pretty good. I've heard a few people say that they don't like the formula of the original ones. I didn't feel that way, at least when I was like, you know, using them in store. So we'll see. I mean, that is probably gonna be the one that I'm most excited about, and I wanted to share it with you guys because like you can already get it. So anyway, that is going to be it for today's video. Those are all of the products that I wanted to share with you guys. Of course, there are always a ton more new launches in makeup, especially around the holiday season. You know, they're just gonna keep coming out with more and more. And I wanted to just let you guys know just a few of them, but if you wanna have more videos like this, especially with, like I said, all of the new product launches, then let me know down below in the comment section or on Twitter. So that is basically it for today's video. If you enjoyed it, like I said, give it a thumbs up, let me know. I wanna hear your thoughts, and I wanna hear your thoughts on the products as well, so comment down below, let me know your thoughts. And also, before you go, if you are not already subscribed, please be sure to click that red button down below. It really would help me and my channel out, and make sure you click that little notification bell next to that so that you will be notified and for my future posts. So I hope that you guys have a great couple of days until I post my next video, and I'll see you guys then. Bye!